Look, man, no common tabbing. Okay, what's going on? For the longest time, I wanted to share my setup when it comes to application window switching. And for the millionth time today, I was like, hey, I should share it. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later. So that's it. Now it's time to share it. It's raw. I don't care. The important is the message. Okay, there are a couple of applications that I use all day long. For example, the browser, the terminal, the editor, Notion, Spotify. And I use it to command tab dev all the way. Like, sure, you can do it, but it's extremely inefficient, especially when you move application or an application is closed and this kind of thing. So what's better? I use an application called a SpaceLauncher, and what it does, it basically allows your spacebar to be used for doing keyboard combination that do things. For example, whenever I do command W, okay, space W, it opens Arc. This was super useful for me because command W in my mind was www web browser, so made a lot of sense for me. For the same reason, I have space M, that is a space music, and open Spotify. I have it for N for Notion, and this worked extremely well for me. So whenever I need to do something, I will browser space W, music space M, editor space E, or iTerm space I. And this is fantastic. This is already a step up compared to any command tabbing. But what's better is that I started using a more functional set of key binding recently. So instead of using a mnemonic like W for web or M for music, which worked really great for me in the past, but I found myself sometimes to be kind of distracted by having to think about, hey, where was the browser? Was it on B? Was it on W? Gosh. So what happens? I just changed the key map to be on JKL, which I already have the end of the home row anyway all day long, so I can just J for the let me close this. Oh, what? Okay, J for the browser, K for the editor, and L for the terminal. So is extremely easy for me because they're like next to each other. So browser, editor, terminal, browser, editor, terminal. So whenever I have to switch from terminal and browser, I know I just have to do these two movement, or same goes for changing from browser to editor. It's extremely efficient, and it removed the little mental burden that I got with having to think about sometimes when I wanted to go. Just that easy. And even better for how SpaceLauncher work, I don't have to, like, if I have to quickly switch, I don't have to like do space J, space A, space L. I can just press it, and what happened to the space? You ask me. If I do a space, it's just a regular space. But if I do press something while space is pressed, it goes the hotkey. So hope this is useful. Have a nice day. Bye.